Hey everybody, it's Barai here from Simpill, and today I'm with you so that we can finally test what's this Simpill dispenser. How does it really help people to prepare their dose of medicine? So let me explain exactly what we've got here set up for you. All right, so the basic setup that we've got here is that we've got 5 different types of whether medications or supplements, whatever it may be. We've got them here in the Simpill dispensers, and then we've got another layer here in their kind of original bottles. And if I kind of zoom in here, you'll see each one's got its name, and it's got a little description that says how many tablets you're supposed to take. And if you've taken, if you take prescription medicines, and you're probably very familiar with the very small writing that you see on these bottles, and on the bottom you've got the Simpill dispensers with the name of the medication as well as how many you're supposed to take there as well. All right, now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to prepare these 5 different supplements just manually using my hands, and I've got my stopwatch here, so I'm just going to do it and just time how long it takes me to do so. So ready, set, go. All right, so we're at 51 seconds preparing these 5 supplements by hand. All right, so now the only thing left is to prepare these 5 supplements using the Simpill dispensing system and see how long that takes us to do. So let me reset my stopwatch and let's get started here in 3, 2, 1, and go. And pull out the tray here, and there we have our dose of medicine. Stop the timer, and we're at 21 seconds using the Simpill dispenser. All right, now I just pulled out a piece of paper and a calculator in order to really crunch some numbers here. And so the time saving that we got using the Simpill dispenser is that's 59% faster than preparing the dose of pills by hand. Now, if you're just preparing 5 pills, that might not seem like a big deal, 21 seconds versus 51 seconds. So I drew it out. So we've got people who might be preparing 15 pills, for example, for their bedtime dose of pills. So what does that look like now? Preparing those by hand, if we extrapolate here, take about 2.5 minutes, and preparing those using the Simpill dispenser would take just a little bit over 1 minute. Now let's say somebody wants to sit down and prepare their entire week's course of this nightly regimen of pills of 15 pills. They want to prepare the entire week's worth, right? So that would take them, if they're doing it by hand, they'd have to sit down and do it for about 18 minutes. Whereas if they're doing this using the Simpill dispenser, it would take them about 7.4 minutes to prepare their weekly dose of pills. Now, why does this really matter to me? It's because when somebody's doing this day in and day out, if they're able to have a system that saves them time, is more convenient, it's just easier to do, then it's a big dose of relief. If you're somebody who flosses your teeth, then you know that it takes you, maybe a couple minutes to do that. Imagine somebody came and told you, I'll give you something that'll let you floss your teeth 60% faster, right? I mean, it might seem small, but for somebody who's doing this time and time and time again, and it's a part of their life that they have to do or they want to do, and it's just a little bit cumbersome, then that dose of relief really can make a big difference. So I hope that this will be available for people to start using and be able to get that ease and that convenience as they're managing their pills and their supplements very soon. Inshallah ta'ala. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you later.